At some point or another, you have been tempted to buy a 10-year-old BMW 5 Series just like this one that's right behind me. Well, a few days ago, one of my best friends, Graham, which has lent me his BMW that he just bought, is letting me review it. So let's take a look at it and tell you why this exact one might not be as bad of an idea as you think. Look, I'm gonna be honest here, it is very easy to screw up a 5 Series purchase, or any BMW purchase for that matter if you don't know what the numbers mean on the back. This right here is an F10 5 Series. It was the 5 Series from 2011 to about 2016. And half of them are pretty decent cars if you maintain them, and the other half will just blow up regardless of what you do. This one happens to be part of the half that will really leave you behind. That's because it is a 535D, which in the US is one of the hardest variants that you can find. In Europe, you can find them everywhere because, you know, Europe loves diesel, but here, we had to go 6 hours to Georgia for this one. On Tuesday, I flew up with my friend Graham to Atlanta to drive this thing back because I was bored and wanted to see it, and I honestly really like the car. Under the hood here, you're gonna find the BMW N57 turbocharged inline-6 diesel. In the United States, it's actually a rebadged 530D from Europe because the 535D in Europe has a twin turbo N57. This one is a single turbo. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they couldn't just call it the 530D or bring over the real 535D, but we'll never know. The Germans will never let us in on their little secret. This version of the N57 makes around 255 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque, which is a pretty healthy figure for a sedan this size. Regardless of age, the place where a 5 Series shines the most is the interior. I took a turn driving this thing a few hours back from Georgia, and it was so comfortable, especially with these optional comfort seats, which are actually listed on the window sticker I found in the glove box. Looking inside the BMW Business Owner's Manual pouch, you will find the original window sticker. Starting off with the color combo, mineral white metallic with mocha Napa leather. Luxury line, which costs $2,100. I don't know why you wouldn't just get M Sport, but hey, looks elegant, I like it. Got the driver's assistance package, premium package, multi-contour seats, heated front seats, all adding up to a total of $67,575. And 10 years later, you got it for under $15,000. I love depreciation. Now, I have always been a fan of the F10 interior design. Many people think it's outdated, but I really like the way that how the screen is recessed into the dashboard and how it all just kind of flows and goes together. Moving on to the back of the 5 Series, I found a whole box of goldfish. Graham, I know you're seeing this video. I'm sorry I took a few of your goldfish. They were right there, bro. I'm sorry. GG's. Anyways, after my little snack, let's go over the owner's manual. It's a German car. There's nothing quirky inside the owner's manual, like the Japanese cars. It's very Germanic, very serious. Why would you make jokes in the owner's manual? So what's to learn from this? That's actually how Germans like talk to you. It's like you try to make a joke around them. As an Austrian, it's kind of weird. Und für meine Österreicher, ich bin ein Österreicher Bürger. Ich kann meinen Passport zeigen, wenn ihr wollt. Dankeschön. So ultimately, the question now is, should you buy a 10-year-old BMW 5 Series? And the answer is maybe. If you're willing to accept having to do maintenance every 3 months for something minor, then yeah, go ahead. But if you want to have a car to worry nothing about, just buy Camry or something. These can be pretty good cars if you just take care of them and follow exactly what the owner's manual says, or what the forums say. If you neglect these cars, they will not be forgiving. Now the question being, would I personally have a F10 5 Series? The answer is, yeah, I really like these. Dad had a manual 535i when I was in high school, and that thing was a blast to drive. Overall, I always just like the way these things feel, these things look. They're reasonably priced. And from a design standpoint, they look pretty good with age. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow me.